I want a damage report means that I want it on my desk by 9 a.m.
West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Mountain Mama.
Mountain Mama, take me home. Angry Roads.
Way. Hello and welcome to episode 50 of Angry Roads.
50.
I'm Sussan.
I'm Dave and this is Sia.
She's always happy to be here.
Yeah. Oh, she's not happy. Oh my god.
She's out. Z is out.
Yeah, 50 episodes. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Feels like a lot.
Well, it's a bit strange because we've had maybe 2 hiatuses, both due to sickness. But we're back. We're on schedule. And topic for today.
I see. So forget the funness of 50 episodes. Straight to work. Okay, so we're watching a film. I don't remember what film. It really doesn't matter. But something occurred to me that, like, it's really stupid to me. And, like, you think in your mind that we're past... Is that right? We're past, like, cheesy 80s, like, catchphrases and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think we are. But just they come out in different... ways.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, one of the things they said... Oh, I remember. It was Resident Evil.
Yeah, fair enough.
We watched Resident Evil.
I'd never seen them.
One of the sentences was, like, you and I will take point.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, oh, Jesus. That's a really cheesy... Like, obviously cheesy thing to say.
And just something that you would never say... There we go.
Jeez.
Just something that you would... Oh, okay. And just something you would never say in real life.
I mean, unless it was in the army, I suppose, or... Do they say it? Do they actually say that?
I'm trying to think of, like, if I'm in, like, a business, in like, a meeting at work, and there's, like, a project, and people are like, well, we need to do this report, and someone's like, Johnson and I will take point.
Yeah,
like,
but see, that's cheesy and lame. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Like, they're never serious. It doesn't matter how you do it and what the scenario is. I think it's always cheesy.
Yes.
It just seemed like it's so overused.
Mm-hmm.
We all know that it's stupid and cheesy.
Yes.
But we still keep doing it.
That being said, Resident Evil, for me, sits in the same kind of camp as the Fast and the Furious movies. It kind of just got to a point where they were kind of like, people are just going to go see it. People just want to see weird zombies, just like people just want to see really outlandish car chases. At one point, they are driving, I think, like a tank over ice, and they're like drifting and whatnot. Like, it kind of got ridiculous.
Except this is exactly what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
That is not the reason they made it.
Mm-hmm.
They made it because there are people who legitimately think that that's cool. Not that they think it's ironic.
It's me. I love the Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying you're saying like they were doing stupid things just to do whatever.
Yeah.
I'm saying that's exactly what they did not do. They specifically made this
you're
film.
saying that someone's sitting there and they're like, ooh.
Yeah. Oh, a tank and then the ice, and I'm gonna take point. Do you know what I mean? Like they're going out of their way.
Status report.
Exactly. Status is another one, right? Because it just like it's that thing where we just accept.
Mm-hmm.
Cheesy or silly things just because we know that's the way that it should be.
Yes.
But it's cheesy and shit. do you know what I mean? It's not good.
Yeah.
So the other one that came up a bunch of times was this, I want damage reports.
Yes.
Like, what does that even mean? Does that... Okay, because usually, here's where it gets me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Usually, it happens mid-crisis. I'm on a submarine. A missile hits.
Mm-hmm.
And I yell out to somebody, I want damage reports.
Mm-hmm.
Now, in my mind, right, that means they're sitting down and writing on a piece of paper or printing it, whatever, it doesn't matter, a report on the damage while I'm sinking. Do you know what I mean?
So, in my mind, it was always kind of like the missile has hit the submarine and they're like, I want a damage report. And someone has like run over to their computer and there is some kind of system that will spit out like a report and it's kind of like, you are this level of dead.
Yes, that I understand, except for that I would say, what kind of damage am I looking at?
Yeah, yeah.
How bad is it?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I want a damage report means that I want it on my desk by 9 a.m. Do you know what I mean?
Mate, could you get back to me tomorrow?
Yeah,
I'm actually like clocking out now. But if you could get back to me tomorrow morning with that damage report, and if we're not all dead, I'm gonna fix it.
It's just a weird thing. Do you know?
And
we never see the damage report.
No.
We hear someone's like, "Oh, the shields are down," or something like that. Was that the report? If so, it's not a report. You just told me about the damage.
A 4-page report.
Yeah, a report
with the damage, the cause of the damage, and steps forward. Stakeholders, key stakeholders.
She is not calming down at all. I have no idea what's going on. She just will not settle. You get what I'm saying, right? Yeah. It's a report. Don't talk to me about...
But then, something like that, one would assume would be done retrospectively. Like, now that we've survived this missile attack...
Yeah. I
am sending my superiors the damage report.
I hear you.
That we cannot use this submarine anymore.
I wish that, without getting demonetized, not that we get monetized as is, but without, like, causing future problems or just losing the video altogether, I could show you a bunch of videos. Yeah. This damage report happens the second the damage happens. So now... I'm taking one person out of the mix who could be helping me with this thing to start writing that report.
And surely the person that's writing this report is the most knowledgeable person on let's the damage. Go back to this submarine. Yeah. Right? Like
how do we fix the damage?
The head engineer.
Yeah.
Because you're not getting the intern to do it, and he's like, oh, well, I arrived today. I don't actually know anything about submarines.
What's a submarine?
That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
To learn about the subs of marines.
It's always the guy, Jensen, or something like that, and he's at the front. He's got a headset and he's watching the screen and he's like, oh my God, there's been damage. Let me write a quick report. But now you don't have Jensen working on the damage.
No.
You have him working on the report about the damage.
He's trying to make it so that Microsoft Word will put images in without moving all the text around. Yeah. That's what Jensen's doing.
Jensen, you're wasting our time.
But you asked Jensen for a status report.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. It's just a silly catchphrase that doesn't... work for me, but it still keeps happening.
If someone could get in contact with Hollywood and let them know that it doesn't work for Dave anymore.
Well, it's just that, it's something that I would have expected from the 80s.
Yeah.
But it's now...
Someone could get in contact with Michael Bay or James Cameron.
But it just still happens in all the TV shows where that kind of event is going on.
Yeah.
They just say the exact same things and we just accept it. I don't know. It's very strange to me. These kind of tropes that, like, about catchphrases for some reason still exist.
Yes.
Strange. It's like, it reminds me of that Wilhelm scream.
That's what I was thinking of as well.
Yeah.
And it's not until if you haven't heard about it, I hadn't heard about it until I hadn't heard about it until Dave showed me a clip where it just shows you the same scream over and over and over again. We're just lazy at this point.
Well, I think it's a joke, though.
Right.
Like, that's the point. And that's what I'm wondering. Do you think these stupid catchphrases, like, writers put it in as a joke?
Like, these award-winning writers are like, status report.
I can almost guarantee that there are, like, at least 5 films that have got, like, Oscar nominations, and they say, I want damage reports. You know what I mean?
I'm thinking, like, Armageddon.
Yeah, or... there was one like The Hurt Locker, anything with the army in it, right? Like those things.
We'll take point.
Yeah, exactly. The catchphrases work. When it's something specific to the scenario, and the ones that come to mind are generally Arnold Schwarzenegger ones from his films. They're one-liners. They're either funny or serious or like about the thing that's happening. So like the get to the chopper.
Yes.
Was about them needing to get to a chopper. It didn't seem out of place.
Remember when they said it in the last Terminator film, but they were talking about the motorcycles, and he was like, "Get to the choppers," and I'm like, guys, that is just, it's brilliant. It's pure brilliance. Loved it.
It's just, like when it makes sense, a catchphrase is great.
When it has context, it is great. Not when it is the same catchphrase.
Yeah, not when it means something silly.
Not when, once again, to go back to our submarine is legit. We're going to drown. Or we're going to die from a lack of oxygen. I don't actually know what happens when you die in a submarine.
I think pressure is the problem.
There we go. Oh, we're sinking.
Well, so think about it this way, right? The submarine is like a pressurized cabin.
Like a plane.
Yes, except that it's about the weight of the water would crush the thing.
Right.
So I think if there's a hole, the water would get sucked in quite rapidly.
Right.
Know what I mean?
So we drown.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just drowning, but there might be a bit of crushing of the whole submarine in general.
Right.
That might cause other problems. You might just explode, I suppose is what I'm saying.
Right.
Because it's like a pressurized chamber.
If we have any submarine engineers watching,
We
comment
don't.
down below and let us know, how does one die in a submarine?
Yeah,
'Cause,
that'd be great.
Don't think that's something I should be Googling.
No.
Well,
No, well, that's it.
that is the end of our 50th episode.
Yeah.
Educational as always. If you would like to support our channel, be sure to subscribe. Or, you want to tell them about
You
Hunt to
did
Killer?
the social media.
Oh, yes. You can
It's over
follow us
there.
on our social media accounts.
A little bit lower.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yes, next to me, not above me.
Yeah. That's them.
Yeah.
And if you want to check out something really cool, look up huntkiller.com and use code AngryRoads at checkout for 20% off your first box. It helps support us, and we think it's a really cool experience.
It's just a lot of fun, to be honest.
Yeah.
We've spoken about it before. They've got a YouTube channel as well, so check them out.
Yeah.
And
Our video should be coming out very shortly now.
yes.
We're going to finish it off tomorrow.
Yes.
Whatever day you're watching this, it's always tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye.